Now, we do have team coverage of the impacts of today's storms. Ava Brengord and Emma Dollenmayer both out in the elements right now.
All of these businesses are closed, and neighbors I spoke to said they have never even seen anything like this on this street. They said that then when they woke up this morning, they did not expect to see flooding like this on these roads. Now, again, they say Carolina Beach floods often, but none of the neighbors and business owners I spoke to have never seen it like this. They say this storm was unexpected. Now they are seeing downed power lines, floating trash cans, and closed roads. This is what one neighbor had to say when we asked him if he expected this.
Absolutely not. I don't think anyone had any idea this was going to happen. I mean, we knew it was raining quite a bit last night, but this morning, this entire road on Raleigh was just flooded completely, debris floating down, tree damage, and my dogs had a lake to play in this morning in my yard, so no idea it was going to happen.
Again, you can see that this road is looking a lot more like a river than a street. All of these businesses hoping to reopen by tomorrow, but conditions will have to really clear up for that to happen. Live in Carolina Beach, Emma Dollenmayer, WECT News.
Now, this video coming to us from District Attorney John David after he says he became trapped in the Brunswick County Courthouse in Bolivia. This was taken this afternoon. At this point, he says the water was still rising. Right now, roads are shut down in many parts of Brunswick County. High water washing out several roads in and around Southport. The Sheriff's Office shared these pictures of high water rescues there today. Cars, trucks, all stranded as the water just kept rising.
All right, take a look at this video. This is out of Brunswick County. Look at the line of drivers stranded along Highway 17 today because areas of that roadway are under floodwaters.
Also in Brunswick County, the Sheriff's Office also out right now performing high water rescues as drivers became stranded. WECT's Ava Brengord is in Brunswick County right now, where people have been stranded along Highway 17 for hours. Ava, what is it looking like now?
Well, Fran, to give you some perspective on these road closures, I'm standing right in the middle of Highway 17 heading south, and you can see it's completely empty. That is not something that you see every day, and here's why. Take a look. These cones are blocking off the road here. There's about 4 people from the Sheriff's Office, State Highway Patrol, State Trooper, turning this long line of drivers right back around where they came from, and it's just to keep as many people safe and off the roads as possible. Now, the rain has stopped for now here, but we're starting to see the impact this storm has had on Brunswick County. High water rescue trucks are starting to come back to higher land. Crews rescuing the most vulnerable right now. And on the other hand, there are hundreds of drivers waiting for the floodwaters to recede to get back to their homes. We spoke to a few people here who are waiting to go back to their homes in Bolivia. That's about 10 minutes away from where we are here in Winnebago. One man said he worked all day in the rain and he just wants to go home and take a hot shower and go to bed. The other tells us he has young children and a pregnant wife. They both agree they'll wait as long as it takes to get to their families.
I had no idea. I know it was raining really hard, but I had no idea it was gonna be this bad. So I guess I'll sleep in the car tonight.
You're prepared to sit here for the next couple hours?
If I got to, that's where my family is. I'm not gonna leave them by themselves. My wife's pregnant. She's due in the next couple weeks. I got 3 kids. I'm about to do some off-roading if I need to.
Now, we have heard from the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office tonight. They say that there have been multiple rescues throughout the day. The big story here right now, they're asking people to stay home if they can, be smart and stay safe, as fortunately many people wait out the lasting impacts of this storm. Live in Brunswick County, Ava Brengord, WECT News.